Well, new this morning, the Colorado Public Interest Research Group, known as CoPIRG, has a new report showing high numbers of microplastics in water across the Front Range.
So Denver 7's Jessica Crawford joins us from Confluence Park to explain what that is. And Jessica, you saw those tests firsthand.
Yeah, and they even let me participate in it a little bit. And so what they did was they would take mason jars like this one and they would dunk them into waterways like the ones behind me. Then they would test the liquid inside of those jars to just see how many microplastics were in there. And what they found, some might see as shocking. So they tested at 16 different sites all across the Front Range. And they found traces of microplastics in every single site that they tested. Between February and April of this year, all of the sites they tested had microfibers. And CoPIRG also let me try their experiment. Now, for background, microplastics are pieces of plastic that are smaller than sesame seeds. Wildlife can mistake them for food, and it can build up in their bodies, ultimately leading to death for some animals. According to CoPIRG, microplastics can also attract other pollutants inside of our ecosystems. They can also negatively impact the human body, leading to endocrine disruption. I asked Danny Katz, the director of CoPIRG, what we can do to help reduce the amount of microplastics in our environment.
As much as you can, try to find products that aren't plastic. Try to also buy products that may be glass. You know, glass is something that can be reused multiple times, and so it's way better as a container than plastic. So just trying to find those sorts of things, and then just reducing overall. So instead of buying a water bottle with water, get a reusable water bottle.
And Colorado does have a law going into effect on January 1st that would eliminate single-use plastic bags, and CoPIRG says that could have a really good impact on the environment. Live from Confluence Park, I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.
Well, Jessica, we know you are an attorney. You do a lot of those legal stories for us. You're a journalist, and now you're an environmental researcher too. So we're going to add a title to you.
You know, I appreciate that they let me tag along for this, but really a group of students actually helped them out with this. We just weren't able to interview them because they were taking their finals. So good luck to them.
All right, yeah, important week for those kids. Thank you, Jessica.